How y'all doing? How you doing? Trader Lincoln Mitchell here. I'm gonna bring up this top step dashboard thing real quick here while it's loading up. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, so this is my progress so far on step two. This is nothing new. Y'all have seen me do numbers like this all the time. Uh, so regardless of what I'm about to say about this top step thing, I want y'all to understand one thing. When it comes to trading a demo, it's easy trading a demo. That's why I don't really hoot and holler about stuff like this because it's a demo. It's easy to win at demos, people. I'm telling you, it's so easy. But one thing that was brought to my attention was what strategies do I use? Okay, so we're going to get down to a couple strategies that I use. I use a lot of strategies. I just implement them differently. Now, everybody know I'm the green line strategy. One thing about the green line is very, very accurate, but it takes an awful long time to understand how it works, how to find the prices, and basically it just, how would you say, it's more technical than anything, but it's very accurate. Don't get me wrong, it's very accurate. The good thing about the green line strategy, if you're trading stocks, the green line strategy is perfect. It's perfect for whether you're trading anything. The problem is it just takes so much energy and time to get the green line. And the green line consists of many different, that's why if you go back to my old videos, these lines are all color coded. And what it is these color codings represent um, the traders. It represent, what I do is this. With the green line strategy, I would take the momentum of the day traders. I want to know where the day traders at. I want to know where the current situation at right now. I want to know where the swing traders at. I want to know where the position traders at. And one thing, when I combine them all and they all around the same number, like this area right here, this price, since the market is going down, this one right here, we become the green line. And this represent, it'll be the first price you get to. Now, this could be a swing trader, it could be a momentum trader price. It doesn't matter. So it could be anybody's price, but the first price that it would hit would become the green line, and the rest of them would just, turn into, something else. I just leave them alone. I just keep those prices or the colors the same. But the first price that it goes to, that would be the green line. And basically, I just take all the traders, momentum, swing, day traders, you name it, position, everything, and I combine them all. And when I come up with their certain number that all of them are sitting at, that would be the green line. The strategy I've been using lately is a strategy called grid line. And some of y'all who know how to trade grid line is kind of like a price is here, and a price is here. And basically, as the market moves and it breaks this line, it should hit this line. But if it bounces off and it starts going back up here, then this will be the line. The good thing about the grid line strategy is you can jump into a trade pretty fast. It doesn't take you nothing but maybe 15, 20 minutes to get the grid line set up versus green line. Green line strategy is going to take a while to get it set up. It's not one of those things that you can just turn on a fresh chart and have it done in 15, 20 minutes. That's not how the green line strategy is. The grid line strategy is. Grid line strategy, I can automatically go on this thing right here and I can just start cutting up and showing you how to do it and how it works and how to, the grid line. I hope I ain't been saying I'm wrong, because I just know this green line and grid line. Grid line works. So that one's a lot more easy. And those are my two primary strategies I use. Versus also I read charts very, very well. Now, on my setups, if you ever seen my setups done, on the grid line strategy, it's set up this way. It's set up all candlesticks. I can't use Hakinishis on it. I just don't. But for grid line, I use all candlesticks. That's all I do. I don't use nothing else. Just candlesticks, and that's it. Versus the green line strategy will have all of these up here, Hakinishis. These will correspond to time. So this would be 15-minute Hakinishi. This would be a 15-minute candle. This would be a 15-minute, a 30-minute Hakinishi, 30-minute candle. Hour Hakinishi, hour candle. And that's how the green line strategy is composed, because they use different prices. And basically what I'm doing is I'm cross-referencing the prices with the Hakanishis and the candlesticks, and I'm coming up with one neutral price. So, and that's how the green line strategy works versus grid line. I'm just looking for certain key price levels on all of these. And once I come up with that one price, then, and I just use these for momentum. I really don't put lines on these at all. Like, I just use these for momentum. So if I see the 4 hour and the 3 hour and everything going down, I start going up here and I start looking for the grid line to see what kind of price it is, and I pray it's on the bottom somewhere. So once it moves up like this, and I know all of these are still going down on the grid line, I know I'm gonna play it down automatically regardless. I'm going to play it down. But those are the two strategies I use. My two main strategies. They have worked for me very, very good. But like I said, regardless of what I just said, once you put money on the trade, it's a whole nother ball game. The real game begins, and I tell people that constantly. Once you put money on it, it's a whole entirely different ball game, people. All right, Lincoln Mitchell. Bye.